Ah, time to put on my paste. This is the time in which the paste itself moistens the teeth. I had some thoughts this morning. I wonder if I can hear myself thinking. How would I know I was thinking? So, have you ever been to Disneyland? This one time, my cousin and me, we went on to this ride. It was called the Little Teacups. And as I got into the ride, my cousin looks at me and he says this. The odds of me kicking your ass when we get off this ride are about 100%, buddy. Do you want to know why? He then continued to say, it's because you're a freak of nature. I've been watching you since I could know you. Freak? What do you mean? I exclaimed, and that's when my life suddenly changed. Oh, don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry. You know. And from this place it came from the highest of highs, the highest of lows. I'm just your cousin. We're just fucking around. That's what cousins do. And we went, got off this ride, and he was like, bro, hey, do you want to go on another ride? And I said, with you? And he said, yeah, I got much more things to tell you about what cousins do. So from then on, I knew that my cousin was a fucktwit, but it didn't really change my attitude in regards to finding the idea of eternal life. I searched into the depths of humankind. So then I come to this conclusion that the odds of actually getting erectile dysfunction aren't necessarily based upon genes, but they're based upon what's inside. So by calculating the square root of an upside-down triangle, you can come to the term that when you actually see your face in the mirror, there really is some truth to it after all. So I'll tell you what you do. You should really try your hardest to see who can blink first, you or the man. It's a question of eternity. All right. I'll tell you a little secret. I was actually joking. Fame? Let me tell you about fame. This one time, I got my name called over some electronic video box. It was asking if I could go see the principal. The actual joke being, these aren't really tattoos. You want to know what they really are? They're actually surgical implants, which give me the indication what is actually left and what is actually right. Questions of the universe. I'm trying to find out questions of which hand to raise when I'm asking a question. So for everyone out there like me, I'm going to give you 5 unbelievable facts. Number 1, a tractor beam isn't what you actually put on the question to what is a complex dynamic which relates to normalization over time. Number 5, could you tell me what time it is? I'll go hard in the paint. I'll walk all over the place. I'll do whatever it takes. Don't you ever look at my face. Did you guys realize that the movie It Takes Two actually took way more than 2? It's a common trope in human psyche. This has been a video broadcast by your local news network. Please hold while we come to the conclusion as to whether or not the Earth is going to be destroyed in approximately 34 days due to the cataclysmic ideas of the humankind and whatever it takes for us to come to the peak conclusion of this episode.